It's called Divine Comedy. It's about hell, and I would study it if I were you. It has a map in it to hell, so you'll know your way around hell.
There's how I'm gonna help.
Depends on, well, depends on what you end up. That's night right there. The Eli Weasel. Or Weasel.
You're gonna help.
I'm prepared. I know Jesus will pull me out of it. He can pull you right out of hell. He's been to hell. He knows it well. All right, we got another one. C.S. Lewis. It's about a screw. Well, this is actually just mere Christianity. It's already paid for.
Beautiful moment till you ruin that moment.
It's already paid for.
It's always about you.
I'm already paid for.
I know. So I know.
I've been purchased a long time ago. Anyway, so these are my books, some of the books.
You check my phone. Where's my phone? It's supposed to be charging.
It's charging. I'm charging it. Here.
No,
just wait a minute. Just wait. Be patient. Be patient and wait. And I'll give it to you.
No, you turn off the damn charger.
Told you to let me
Go.
give it to
Where's
you.
my phone?
You have to let me give it to you.
Phone,
You have to allow me.
You want to be possessive.
Here's your precious thing. There's your apple in the garden.
Get your own apple off there.
This little apple in the garden that they're not supposed to have, really. But anyway, so I'm trying to put this back because gravity just suddenly knocked it over. I go by a certain order when I do these. It's all fiction. Here's old. I can start with the old, so I start with the Greek tragedy, right there, in the heroes, gods, and monsters of the myths, the Greeks' myths. Then the Divine Comedy in hell. Then Edgar Allan Poe. Then over on the far left, to protect them all, I put C.S. Lewis right here because he knew about the demons and mere Christianity. Then Thomas Wolfe, Look Come an Angel, right there. Probably most likely, I keep my two Hemingways together, Old Man and the Sea, and Movable Feast, right there. Then I just take Peter Pan, which is basically like a play, but it's also a book. I don't even know if it's the play version. No, I think it's the book. It's the book. Put Peter Pan right there. Then I've got science fiction, so I put that right there. And then Kurt Vonnegut, kind of understands a lot of it. Then Hesse, Steppenwolf, right there, where you can kind of see it like a wolf right there. And then I put this on the edge right there. Uh-oh, we got these two. Oh, yeah. Because I read this, I really like this. It's Night. I put that one right there. Then, because I read this recently, it's Stephen King's A Memoir of the Craft, also known On Writing. So I put him there as kind of a reminder, because he's kind of fiction too. Well, he writes fiction. So it's all my fiction section. I go with reference. Jack London starts. He's not exactly fiction, but then I've got some masterpiece, masterpieces, collection of masterpieces, the dictionary, then the MLA, and then it goes into the fiction. All of this pretty much is acting and directing, and it goes into Sam Shepard's plays. All of this is the screen and speech. Speech is important for the screen, and acting and television too. So all of this is screenplays and like Raised in Arizona, Behind the Screen. This is a book about the standard script writing procedures. Then it goes into biography, Marlon Brando, and then well, this is basically Shakespeare, all of Shakespeare. And then all of that right there. And then there's a bunch of reference down here. And that's some education stuff. Like that. And I don't know, this was a gift that was given to me. I'm watching one of my favorite vlogs. I noticed with my glasses, I don't know if you can see that right here, but it has like these batteries in it because there's a light that turns off and on right there. But I have to mess with these to get the glasses because they have batteries. Because they have light that comes off on them right here. And I have to fix it. All right, well, I was just talking to Linda and I found out that a movie, if you go to a cinema house today, to your local cinema, and it could be more in New York, but I'm talking about down south, like in Texas, it could be up to $12 to go see a movie. We're only asking for $1 or $2 in PayPal. You can give more. You can always tip us. Because we feel that some of our stuff is on a cinema level. We feel that we're just as good as all the Scorseses, all the Hitchcocks, all the Fellinis, all the Godards, and all the New Wave movement in France. All of that stuff, Cassavetes and all that stuff, we're just as good. So you can go to your local art house theater, maybe see $10 art house film and get in, maybe $12. I don't know how it is in New York. I don't know how it is in Hollywood. Probably more. You're probably spending $15 in Hollywood, or you're spending $15 or $20 in New York to go see a movie. I don't know. I'm thinking so. We're only asking for $2 too. You give it to our PayPal, and we can further our adventure more and give you even more stuff. Now, if this continues and it goes really wild, we'll be throwing in CGI, all kinds of stuff, doing versions of Star Wars, or, you know, I always say Reservation Dogs rather than Reservoir Dogs now because I like Reservation Dogs on Hulu. We're not asking for a whole lot, but we are asking for some support. So thank you so much for watching. It's not easy what I'm doing. It's very difficult. And it takes a lot of time and a lot of effort on my behalf to make sure that you get to watch something. Okay? $1 or $2, I think it's fair. So if you're a good fan of Mr. and Mrs. Cole and Linda Spivey, and you're a big fan of the Please Subscribe show, you just tap on the PayPal. It's very simple. You should be able to see my headshot on there or something like that. Once you tap on it, it'll take you right to PayPal. It's in every description. Also, to help, please subscribe. Big thumbs up. To hit the subscribe button, it's just like this. That's it. So just do that and walk away. That really helps. Another thing too, watch the video. Give us a shot. That's going to help the most. You don't have to pay. But if you want to help the arts, and you want to help the video arts progress, and you want to see these things take off, and you want to see a channel grow, and we can go to wonderful places, and we'll all be happy together. We'll all be happy. $1 or $2. Because over time, that's going to add up. Now, back in the day, when Charlie Chaplin and all those people were doing movies, they were only paying like a nickel, okay? And if you're the type to like, I wouldn't give them a nickel, then you go out, you go walk around and you go do your thing, okay? That's who you are. But if you're the type to say, okay, here's $1 or $2, you're going to be helping the video arts, a new type of medium, a new type of cinema, a new type of filmmaking that's only been around for as little as maybe 10 years. We're not using big fancy film cameras and big fancy digital video cameras. We're using what we got, sometimes even our phone. Okay? Now we brought you music. There's my guitar. We brought all kinds of things to you. And it's only fair that you start to change and help us out. Now I want to make one last comment. Martin Scorsese got $200 million to make a film about my people. It's called Killers of the Flower Moon. Now, it's a drama. And why would you need $200 million to make a drama? Is he buying the oil to put in the film because it's about oil? Is he buying the actual oil? What? That's a great amount of money. We're not asking for that. So if you're a big producer and you want to leave a comment, it'll go right to my email. I'll get in touch with you and we'll talk. One little comment. You don't have to give any money. Just a comment. And we can talk about furthering the arts and furthering the channel and furthering cinema. This is a channel for entertainment. This is a channel for cinema. This is a channel for videography. Whatever your argument is in your little room that you're making, it's for fun. It's for entertainment. Now, we do pray, and because people pray. We do the things that people do because we love people. Okay? I'm not getting evangelical. I'm not asking you to follow a certain God or a certain religion. I'm not asking for any of that. That's up to you. That's not part of our channel. We're not that dogmatic. But we are artists. And it doesn't take a lot to do that. It doesn't take a lot to tell your friends about how hard we work to get things done. Now check out our Modern Art Museum exhibit that we just put up. Check it out. Look at it. We're showing some wonderful art created by women, beautiful women, painting women. Check it out. Check us out. The reason why I'm making this point is because we're a new group. This is the new wave. This is the new thing. We're brand new, and we're just saying, come along with us. There's other people that do it different. We do it different well. We borrow from others if we have to. $1 or $2. That way the channel can grow. All right? Y'all have a good night. And thanks for watching.